Greetings, Grand Rising, you guys. So this is my third time making this video. Y'all see the Girl Scout pledge sign, okay? So I wanted to talk about this topic about time heals all and just having less effort towards, or less physical effort. I'm gonna just say effort in general to your desires. I feel as though if you can just visualize your desires for yourself, then it's gonna come even quicker to you, right? So it's just like the less you care, basically. And I mean, okay, don't get me wrong, work towards your goals and everything, yes, but just not forcing the extra effort to have a specific desire is something that is key to getting that desire quicker. Okay, hopefully you guys are doing well before I dive into this topic, and topics in general. I'm in the sun. Hopefully, yes, you see me laying here. I'm about to take a nap. I'm soaking up the medicine, and it's free. Get into it. So this is what we're doing. But yeah, the less effort you put into your desires, or the less you care about the specific desire that you want or are trying to manifest, the quicker it's going to come to you. So it's like less is more, basically, honestly. So if you know what's going to happen, I would just say enjoy the ride, honestly. Like, if you know you got it in the bag and there's just so many signs where it's like it's going to be, but you don't know when, it's all about the specific moment that it is going to happen, and that is up to the universe and God, obviously. So don't rush those things, and when you're ready, it's going to happen. So that's what I wanted to say about that. Also, just spending time with yourself and just reflecting and accepting the past is very important. Reflection is more important than you know. Like, if you don't reflect, accept, and move on, then it's going to leave a gateway for lower frequency things to enter, to mess with you and try to pull you down. And I'm not going to lie, personally, I've been kind of going through that, and someone helped me realize that, honestly. So I'm thankful for them saying that about what I've been going through, which was really cool. But yeah, I was just like, dang, why am I just having these weird waves of like low emotions that I'm feeling? And I don't like feeling like that, because I know what bliss feels like. And when you know what bliss feels like, you want to stay at that state consistently. And I know I be saying, I know I say that, like, practice what you preach and everything, and making sure that you don't leave any doors open for other things to happen where they try to drag you down. And I mean, those things can happen, so you can make sure that those doors are closed and nothing is weighing you down. And there's also this thing called life, where, you know, lives Sonder for everybody, and it's just these tests that they just keep throwing at you consistently, so you can grow and elevate and see how bad you really want to be your highest self, honestly. It's like a game, Super Mario Bros, right? So it's just like, oh wow. But yeah, when they find something vulnerable within, they will try their hardest to drag you down and use that to keep you at a low frequency and be just a pawn in this simulation. And I refuse to be that. And you should have the same mindset as well. So if you're just watching this and you're like, what is she talking about? I just want to promote you guys to just meditate and just see what will happen, like doing a guided meditation, especially if you're feeling low right now, or depressed, or just feeling a heavy emotion that's trying to pull you down and keep you at a certain frequency. Just meditate if you've never done that before. I know people right now are battling with trying to figure out what they're trying to do with their life, or trying to figure out their next step. Like, you're not alone. Like, and people are going to pressure you to do things, but if your intuition is telling you no, stand on that. Like, regardless of what y'all heard that, regardless of what your parents say, your friends, and if your friends are like, maybe you should like do this instead of like going against your intuition, then I don't know about that one, babes. I don't even know if they're your friend. Like, if they don't support your decisions, then it's just like, why are you even my friend? Like, some people have to see it to believe it, which is so sad, but as long as you see it, that's all that matters, respectfully. If you can visualize it, you can have it in your 3D reality, and when you know that, you can control your reality to the fullest if you're right from within and your self-righteousness is awesome. So that goes to say that it all starts with your mental, and if you can control your mental, you can control your reality. Basically, all this stuff is connected. You think of the sign infinity, that's basically what every topic I talked about on this channel is, or how it's connected, basically. But yeah, what I was talking about, yeah, time heals all. Honestly, I know I did make a couple of videos about me talking about how I was numb and stuff, but I'm doing better. And one way how I got over that is by soaking up the sun, getting medicine, grounding myself, taking deep breaths, meditating, being grateful that I went through what I went through, because it made me the person I am today, and also helped me get closer to my highest self as well. And then also just being able to meet the people that I've met that are even more enlightened than me and are aligned to what my purpose is, and showing me different perspectives, which is really cool to see, honestly. But yeah, just giving yourself the space and accepting and reflecting what is making you feel like this, and also asking yourself internally questions. Like, you have all the answers within, so when you know that, then it's just like, all you need to do really is meditate. And that joint is free. You can just go on YouTube, look up a meditation, and just practice how to clear your mind. That's the first step. And then second step, I'm going to manifest this for y'all, to just talk to your spiritual guides, ancestors, and discover your own superpowers. Like, we all have superpowers. You just need to clear your mind to figure out what they are personally. And when you can do that, your 3D reality is in your hands. Like, you can shape that how you want to, honestly. So that's why it's really important to be connected with your divine and your intuition and everything like that, because it will guide you through this lifetime, what you discover in the other lifetimes, and also building upon that in this lifetime and doing what you were sent here to do, which is your purpose. I don't know what it is for you, but I know mine, and that's all that matters. And maybe hopefully this video ignites a light, or a light bulb goes off where it's like, oh, she's speaking facts. Let me try. Let me be open-minded. Let me be curious. Let me question everything that I know. Let me just like take control of my life. Like, let me have my journey of self-acceptance, self-identity, and stuff like that, and just figuring out who I am and how can I get there. Why are things like this? Just questioning everything. And the more curious you are, the more knowledge you can obtain, and the more knowledge you obtain, you can apply it to your reality, and you can be aligned with your highest self, and these steps are really important, honestly. And especially having your own identity and thinking for yourself is so important in this world, especially how it is now. So my knee is in my shirt. Don't know how that happened. Now both knees are in the shirt. Okay. But yeah, whatever you're feeling, meditate on it, question it, and the answers that you need are within. You just need to have that time and accumulative moments for yourself to reflect and talk to yourself about these things. Honestly, you don't need anything external. You just need yourself. And Your ancestors and spiritual guides got you. They've been trying to talk to you this whole time, sending angel numbers, signals, everything like that. You just haven't been aware enough to realize what's going on. I mean, if this is ringing a bell, this is for you, and if it's not, this is a reminder. So yeah, this is just an experience. So yeah, hopefully you guys, I know you guys are doing well, and I'll see y'all later. I don't know when that's gonna be, but bear with me, okay? Peace. Bye.